And that's the opening bell. Let's take a look at what the market open rates are. Absolutely flat for the market. We're around the 26,100 mark, 0.2% cut. For the Nifty, for the Sensex too, Nifty Bank is absolutely flat as we speak. The advance decline ratio at open is absolutely in the middle. So the broad end of the market is also going to be absolutely flat. You have no big moves coming in on the index front at least. Tata Steel is the top Nifty gainer on the back of a good quarter 3 update coming in. 0.7% higher for Tata Steel, nothing big over there. HCL Tech, BEL, Interglobe. These are some of your Nifty winners. On the flip side, some profit taking on Hindalco today. Remember, the metal counters have been doing very well. First on the back of silver surge and then copper. A 1.5% cut on Hindalco. Sun Pharma is lower by 1%. TCS, Dr. Reddy's seeing mild cuts. Dr. Reddy's in the red after that sell call still being maintained from Citi. Let's address some of the news makers this morning, and starting with Tata Steel, we spoke about their update. IRB Infra then, positive for that stock. Aggregate toll revenue has grown 12% on a year-on-year basis for the month of December. IRB Infra doing well, the 2% uptick over there. Hudco, the next one in focus, they've signed a non-binding MOU with the Chhattisgarh government to provide financial assistance of 1 lakh crore for the housing space for the next 5 years. About 0.7% higher is where Hudco is. Gland Pharma, like we were talking about, they've received the US FDA nod for their ophthalmic solution ANDA. Gland Pharma doing very well this morning, of 4% uptick on that one. Infosys and Cognition announced strategic collaboration to accelerate the AI value journey. Infosys not doing all that much. Next up, want to see what Balaji Amines is doing. Very good move coming over here on the back of the Maharashtra government nod that they've got for their capex as well as the Unit 4 mega project with incentives totaling to 258 crores. Balaji Amines up 7% as we speak. Midwest then, from the smaller end of the market, has secured a significant 30-year quarry lease work order from the Andhra government, a 2% uptick on Midwest too. Zaggle Prepaid, they've signed a perpetual agreement with Q-Bastion Consulting. Positive news flow coming in for Zaggle. Stock also reflecting that sentiment, about 0.5% higher on that one. Lloyd's Enterprises will be in focus. The board is going to be mulling rights issue today, so watch out for that stock, and it's absolutely flat before that announcement comes through. The lock-in period is going to be opening for LG Electronics India. 2% equity comes out of lock-in. Let's see if the stock is reflecting any pressure on that note. Yes, 2.25% lower for LG Electronics as we speak. Same is the case with Crizac, wherein 60% equity will be coming out of lock-in. Slightly older listed IPO compared to LG Electronics. Crizac showing a 2% fall as well. Other than that, we were talking about Panacea Biotech and a positive news flow coming in for that company. They've completed the enrollment of phase 3 clinical trials for their dengue vaccine. Panacea Biotech also up 6% as we speak. Sensex Pharma will be the next one to watch out for. They've approved the issuance of convertible equity warrants at 812 rupees per warrant, aggregating to 95 crore rupees. So Sensex Pharma is the stock that we are talking about. That one will be up on your screen. And yes, also just want to take a look at what some of these oil and crude related counters are doing. Let's pull up an HPCL, BPCL, ONGC, see if there is any move on some of those stocks today. Once again, shifting focus to the metal names. Hindustan Zinc, a 3% cut over there. Hindustan Copper is lower by 2.5%. Nalco, 2.5% cut over there as well. So all these metal stocks that have run up are seeing some profit taking. Muthoot Finance is lower by about 2% as well, so watch out for that one. You have Alkyl Amines also doing well. Redington is one to focus on. That one is picking up in trade. That is what some of the top buzzers are doing. Just want to see if there's any follow-on move on Titan and Senco Gold from yesterday. Those were buzzing a lot in trade yesterday. Titan still continuing to be in the green, about 0.3% higher. Senco Gold, after that 14% rally yesterday, still is up 2.5%. So very good move coming over there. All in all, we've opened absolutely flat, but we're above the 26,100 mark for now. Kunal, your thoughts on the market open today? The breadth seems absolutely